So here we go with some confusing stuff. 2014 Kia Sorento, po1326, ML light on, misfire, bucks, engine lights flashing. This vehicle arrived with the light on, cluster flashing, the SUV bucks miss, blah, 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 blah. Technician was able to duplicate parking lot, retrieve this code, knock sensor plausibility. The vehicle owner reported that the engine had already been replaced quite some time ago. Under the bulletin, X for the 1326 code. Replace a fucking engine for that? Anyway, they want you to dig into it. Since the misfire can be duplicated, put a vacuum gauge on there, blah, 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 blah. Find out what's dropping out and suspected RPM. Tech replaced the oil and the filter and the spark plugs. The bucking and misfire went away and did not return po1326. Interesting. So, either you need a fucking engine, or you need a tune-up, or you need something else. Woo! So let's shut this turd off, and let's get into it. So one tool says glow relay stuck on, one says knock sensor signal, engine lights flashing, you can't even drive it. I'm gonna tell you this is all from sludge issues. That's my bet. Let's get a rag here, because just like this Kia doesn't have any oil in it. And this was sent to the sale, excuse me, from Carvana. So Carvana knew that this had a bad motor, or they didn't want to get busy with it, and then they sent it to auction, and then another one of my salespeople, used car lots, purchased it and sent it here for me to produce some magic. So, and I will tell you, probably their tech pulled the code and said, oh man, it's saying this thing needs a short block. Oh, they were like, well, we're not doing that, so let's just send it to the sale. Let's just pass the buck. So the engine oil is black and sludgy and a little low, and there's no visible oil leaks. So the next part of this would obviously do a fresh oil change, pull all the spark plugs, take a look inside and see what's going on. That's my next step. Confucia says, change your oil regularly and avoid all these problems. Oh, look at this. See that? So they did do a vacuum test. I wonder if they found low vacuum because of GDI problems, carbon buildup on the intake valves. I don't know yet. Let me dig into it.